Guess what's going for sale? Something is going for sale. Oh yeah. Here. I'm too sexy for my shot. What's going on here? I haven't been on again. Every time I say it, I'm like, I have not adjusted any of this, and I have no idea what's going on. Am I too loud? Go ahead and just look at my story here. Oof. 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 What happened? What's going on, man? Why is the Subi leaving? I haven't put it on Marketplace yet, but I'm having it detailed this weekend on the interior, and I'm gonna try to sell it and get something better. I know my girlfriend's not very happy about it either. No one is. No one likes that I'm selling the Subaru except for me. It's kind of funny, but the Subaru, dude, I have been battling. I've been battling the fucking Subaru lately. It's not fun. I've had to replace the axle, which was $300. It should not be $300. It should only be $100 for an axle. Anyways, figured out that it wasn't the axle, and it was the axle seal, which I have replaced before, and that's only a $10 part. So I did all that, stopped the leak from the transmission. Yeah, now the engine has a ticking noise, so I'm ready to get rid of the Subaru, man. I'm ready. It's time for a new era. It's time for a new car. I've had it for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years, but you gotta get a dude. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting an IS350. I'm getting a fucking IS350. I want one so bad. The only thing I don't like about it, obviously, is that it's an automatic. I don't know any other like fast cars that are manual that aren't fucking expensive as fuck. I mean, IS350s are all over the board. They're expensive everywhere. But speaking of, I want to look at Marketplace while we were on stream, so I might have to do that. Might check out some LSs out in Colorado. It's been a while. A red one. I don't know if I like a red. I like the black ones. I could do white too, but I'd prefer a black one. Car, a black car. Okay, God. I tried to catch you on your Discord the other day. You weren't on though. I was talking to I can't remember who that is, but it is pretty insane that he lives right where I'm going on vacation. That's kind of insane. Just a little bit. And I haven't really done much to set up behind me. It's kind of all over here where you can't see. I got car posters and shit everywhere. And then I got a TV over there, and I got you can see the little tapestry over there. It's like a graffiti tapestry that covers my whole wall. But I'm missing something right over there. And then kind of like in this area. But I got the mirrors up. I thought that looked kind of cool. Kind of ran out, obviously. But I don't know. This isn't my like finalized home necessarily. Like I don't see myself being here for that long, or I don't want to be here for that long. But you know, the stream vibe it's different. Like just here in general. I mean, I have generally the same setup, but bro, sorry, what is up, dude? How's life been? How has life been? Bro, check out what Dallas got me. He already got me a Christmas present. Damn. pretty cool, bro. I was like, damn, you don't have to get that for me. They got me a whole R34. I thought I had the specs on there, but it doesn't. I'm surprised you haven't been streaming at all. Are you still up? Are you still doing the eBay stuff? So I know you're cleaning your car, so questions might be a little rough. Yeah, I don't think I can't catch up with your Discord. There's so many chats in there. I just see. Yeah, oh my god, you guys were chatting for a minute. Holy shit. God damn, bro. I can't even. Okay, now I'm up. Y'all gotta visit one another while you're in the same city. I don't know them that well enough, but everything is wild right now. Dude, same here. Same here, bro. It's been fucking crazy lately. I've been so fucking busy. So busy. The Lincoln needs a new engine? What the fuck? I mean, I want a new one. It needs a timing chain. It needs timing chain, guys, I'm assuming. Huh. Like, what is it doing? A new engine, goddamn. I mean, I know the Subaru needs a new engine. That's why I'm selling it. But not yet, obviously. But so the two different eras of E y'all have met can meet. Shit, you knew me when I was a little damn kid. Jared. His name's Jared. And Limp, you met me more grown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, well you were shooting yourself. I finally began working on it again earlier this month. I took apart the top end and saw the tensioners were good, but I'm assuming the guides are going out because it has a rattle at startup. Interesting. Huh. Who knows? Timing chains are fun. So fun. You know what's even more fun? Timing chains in a fucking Audi. Hey, I've never had to deal with it, but I just heard they're a pain in the fucking ass. Or it could be the cam phasers, maybe. Maybe the chain had very good tension. Has to be the guides. Vent mode doors, I fixed that so it doesn't creep behind the dash now. Ooh, there you go. But you've been working on your car a lot. You still drive? I mean, you're still driving around. I'm assuming. So going to the junkyard and stuff. At the moment, I'm detailing it so it could be mint for the engine replacement. God damn, how much is an engine? What are you getting? Shockingly, no, man. I haven't driven it since March. Jesus fuck. I've been dailying my mom's '01 Camry. Oh fuck. So it's not like about 400 direct OEM. 400 bucks for an engine? Damn, am I reading that right? Huh. I think an engine for my car is about $1,000. A crate engine. EJ25. Crate motor. 4 grand. That's just the fucking. Oh damn. Yeah, they're fucking expensive as fuck. 1600. I'm seeing 3 grand across the board as an average. Fucking expensive as fuck. I dailied her Camry because it was cheaper to fix. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Camrys are so easy. So easy, bro. All the cars were failing here at our house, so I decided on the Camry. My dad's S10 is still toast law, so we almost had no cars, but hell yeah, man, eBay still continues. Bro, S10's running strong lately. Bro! Okay, I haven't streamed yet. I haven't streamed yet since I did it, but I put a fucking dump on the S10, dude. It sounds so fucking hilarious, bro. It sounds so fucking funny. I don't know if I got a clip of it. I don't think I did. Oh, I gotta catch a clip and send it to your Discord though. It's so fucking funny, bro. I just dumped the fucking exhaust straight to the floor. That's America right there. I did that to the S10. That's pretty much all I did to the S10. All the Camry needs now is brake pads, but I'm gonna order the disc. Yeah, I always get the rotors. I always get the rotors and the pads. My LS just needs a new engine. That's all. That's all. It just needs a new engine. That's all. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to go on there. Maybe I'm just thinking about my car. Putting a fucking boxer engine in my car is. Don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. Uh, bro went full America. Yeah, true that. Anyways, let's see what we find on here. We got any Lincoln LSs out in this motherfucker? Yes, we have several out here. Several. I just narrowed it down to Denver. So, just pretty much all Colorado, I'm assuming. What do we got here? 96,000 miles, 2,500. Why? Looking to either sell or trade my Lincoln LS. Car is in great condition, other than the cosmetic damage on the driver's side and a little bit of hail damage. Only thing is wrong with it is that the driver's side lower ball joint needs replacing and the front windows don't roll down. Uh, other than that, the car is fast and fun to drive. I'm assuming it's a V8. Okay. Damn. Good old suspension issues. Yep. Yep. Oh, I drove the Subaru today for like the first time in a while, and I was very depressed. I was very depressed about it. I did a poll and S10 slow, bro. So I haven't been going fast at all lately. I went in the Subaru and went fast, and oh, I'm gonna miss it so much, bro. I'm gonna miss it. That was a fun car. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted, but you know how it is. But I want one of these, so they're kind of expensive, bro. Like this one's the one that's probably affordable, but it's kind of a piece of shit. I don't like the wheel spacing on it at all. I also don't like the wheels. I don't like the white. I also don't like the fucking one bucket seat. That looks so stupid, bro. I hate when people put bucket seats like that in our car. Just a singular bucket seat. When it's a car that's only worth 5,800. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. Pimped out. Just taken off. Oh, it's bagged. Minus 350. Huh. Look like shit has been done to it. But for 17 grand, goddamn. God damn. I haven't streamed in a minute. It's been a while. It has been a while. Last time I remember streaming. Type in a little bit. I'm almost done. You're almost done. What do you mean by that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's getting dark, so I gotta go inside anyway. Yeah. I hate how it gets dark fucking early as fuck. Stupid. You guys don't have time change though. I guess you guys have that. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at my past. Last time I did stream, I think what I remember is I think I went and looked at your Minecraft world or something like that. I'm looking at myself. It's not on there. Anyways, let's look for some IS 250. Ain't nobody buying your IS 250 for $8,000, buddy. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Dude, there ain't shit on here, bro. Trey's 2007 IS 350, definitely not a pretty car, but will get you around reliably and quick with its 3.5 liter V6. It has paddle shifters. I know. Does it always drive? The passenger door does not open and the window doesn't go down, but I have the replacement door that either you can install or I can for a little extra. Let's work a deal. 195,000 miles will slowly go up because it's my daily. I'm looking to sell so I can put down a payment on a truck. Dude, that thing is a piece of shit. That door is fucked. Sorry about that. I can't do that. Why is it so hard to find a cool car, bro? My other option is a G37, which has to be manual. But at the same time, if I have a G37, I'm gonna look like a fuck boy. 4,500? Why? Oil change, just need to get rid of it, unfortunately. Hail damage on the hood. Bro, I'm so sick and tired of the hail damage. So sick of it. That does not look like hail damage. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, there are little spots. Damn, it's a lot better than the Subaru, though. Front bumper, bottom cracked. Oh, yeah, it is. 2 lights on the dash, tire PSI, and traction control. Fixed, but light don't go away. That's what the same thing, like, same exact thing with the Subaru. That's funny. Going to need a new from passenger brakes all around. A good car and sounds amazing. I had to hop on my Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi is bugging. I need to run inside. Hell yeah. Damn! That's why I want that car, bro. You see that right there? 330 fucking horsepower. Fuck yes. However, I did not check to see if it was a manual or not. Looks like an auto. Real drive. Okay. Rebuilt title. That shit clean as fuck though. Also an auto. There's also been in the back of my mind trying to get a newer car and just putting a loan down on it. Depends on the price though. Depends. I would like for it to be under 15 grand, preferably. Like a Type R would be fucking sweet, but I don't think there's any Type Rs that are under 15 grand. So yeah. And I don't want an SI, bro. I don't want an SI. Those things are slow as fuck. Do 10. I don't want to. I don't really want to go. Civics are slow as fuck. Easy to work on, easy to mod, but I want something fast from the factory. RSX would be pretty sweet. Oh my god, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't doing it. So many Subies are gonna pop up when I do that. Hey, no, I'm not doing an SRT. Those things blow up. A newer car, honestly, a newer car would be preferable because it's not gonna fucking break. But at the same time, I have to pay a loan on his CTSV. Says turbo upgrade. So many WRXs, bro. That's what happens when you come here to Colorado. Ooh. Sounds good. Okay, I'm buying it. That's kidding. I don't really want that. I know it ain't reliable at all. Oh, dude, I want a fucking caliber so bad. I still want one. Some good ass wheels on there, and those things are so clean looking, bro. Oof. This has been on Marketplace forever. It's been longer than 19 weeks. I've seen this before. My go-to for a newer car would be them damn Camrys, dude. The 2024 models have been starting to grow on me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I I like the Camrys because they're reliable, but they're not very fast. Depends on the Camry. I don't think there's a single Camry out there that's that fast. They think that the TRD Camrys are fast, and they're not. But they're very reliable. Toyota is reliable all the fucking time, bro. And they're very clean, but to me, yeah, I don't know. It's an economy car. Can't really mod them. They don't really do mods for Camrys necessarily. Ugh, the fuck is that? Gross, dude. The 2017-2023 era IS350s are amazing. too. The newer IS350s are slower than the older ones. They say that they're faster, but they're not. I've witnessed it firsthand. They are slower than they've raced older ones, and they always fucking lose. It sucks. Wilson's got in a wreck. Damn. Anyways, back to turbo cars. Yeah, depends on what year. The ones that don't have the front end the ones that don't have the pretty front end, those ones are slow. Most likely. Can't remember which one it is, what year, but I need to pay attention to that. But they look clean as fuck, though. Don't get me wrong on that. The new IS350s, that's why people convert the front ends of their old ones, because the old ones look so ugly, and then they convert the front end, and it looks so much better. Bro, imagine if I got 240 SX, bro. God, I would love my life. I'm pretty stuck on a fucking IS350 though. Pretty darn stuck. Type S manual, accurate TL. Damn, that thing is clean. Should I get what Dallas has? Dallas doesn't have a Type S manual though. Rip seats, per usual, and the dash cover, per usual. 170 miles on it. Fuck. Fuck. It's in Cheyenne too. Fuck, bro. I couldn't do that, but it's clean as fuck. Clean as a motherfucker. The 2026 refresh that got revealed a month ago is hideous. Yeah, you're talking about the front end off the 2024, 25 ones. It's up. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, looks like a fucking. No, not shopping. Oh, I don't like that. That's what I like right there. I like that. What the fuck is that? Looks like a fucking Hyundai. It looks like a Camry. Yes, it does. Toyota really sticking to its roots there, huh? Okay. G35s of turbo in it. Ew, God, dude. I hate G35s. They're ugly as fuck. They always beat up too. Always fucking beat up. I would love an SRT because I think they're fast and they're very cool looking. Oh my god, I went to that show by the way. Anyways, sorry. I went to this car show. That is hilarious. But oh, common, very slight third gear grind. Comes with a big turbo kit. Bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't want your turbo kit, bro. I don't want it. It's hard searching for cars now because there realistically is not. There's not shit. RX-7. What's wrong with it? Wanting to sell my rolling SC RX-7 shell has coilovers angle kit. Oof. Oof. I don't know, man. I am willing to drop some dough on an IS350 if I have to. I'm gonna try to find a better deal on one. Like this right here, these are quick. front end conversion too. But 15 grand is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. It's pristine though, so I get it. I get it. With your carbon fiber trunk, your carbon fiber duck lip, duck bill lip, whatever. Eh, you a convertible. Dude, they don't got shit. Like, I'm willing to drive to get an IS350. What do we got? What do we got here? This one in Colorado Springs catches my eye. I do like it. It has teen coilovers, forged wheels. I don't like the wheels on it. But four new tires, front and back. Canon intake, catback exhaust, front and rear. What kind of catback exhaust? Front and rear are racing. Lower control arms, new brake. God damn, bro. Rotors, weather mats, sound system needs some front brake pads. Oil's changed. Does have a sticky dash and can be replaced easily, but for me, it wasn't that big of a deal. The affected areas are pictured. The driver window tint is peeling a bit, but a cheap fix. The car is also almost 20 years old, so there's a little wear and tear in the paint. It's very clean. I will say that, but it is a little old, and I don't like the interior. Not a fan. It's just been up for a while. Utah, huh? I don't like how low it is. I don't like that. Is it bagged? If it's bagged, hell nah. Hell no. Coilovers. Too low for coilovers there, buddy. Sorry. 67? That's not bad. That is not bad. That thing looks pristine on the outside, too. That's all mainly I care about. God damn. Okay, this driver's seat's fucked. Windshield fluid reservoir is cracked, causing a low fluid light on the dash. I know how to fix that. It's pretty easy. Replaced all four rotors and pads. Oof, man, that is kind of a steal, not gonna lie. Unless I'm tripping here. This doesn't look like an ICE 350. That's same. Wait. Yeah. Yep. Huh. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. It's in Nebraska. New Mexico, huh? Salvage title for 8,500, and the other one was cheaper. And it was stock. I like that the other one was stock. I don't like the white though. The more I look at it, the more I don't like the white. But should I be picky? I think kind of ugly. I don't know, the bumper on that thing is kind of ugly. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of research right now and see how much my car is worth on Marketplace. 6,500. See, mine's kind of fucked up. That one's also fucked up. In stock. Like how I was burping the cooling system. Ew. Ooh, that fender's fucked. That fender is fucked. Just like mine. The interior is just like mine. I have the same WeatherTech mats. Looks exactly like my interior, except I don't like how I painted that shit. Pristine interior, just like mine. Just like mine. How many miles? 181. He's got a little bit more than I do. For 6,500, huh? The car sounds great, however, it does need a tune. Not many aftermarket parts, only a Cobb downpipe and exhaust. First of all, he has a downpipe and exhaust without a fucking intake. Without an intake on here at all, and it's not tuned. Massive red flag. Massive. And a forged blow off valve. Bro, you need to have a fucking intake. That is insane. And he doesn't have a fucking tune. This thing is ready to blow up. That is insane. I'm moving to allow extra vehicles, but unfortunately I must part ways. That's... Yes, you're supposed to have a cold air intake if you have a downpipe, no matter what, in a Subaru. Or else you're gonna fucking blow up. And he's not tuned. If you have a downpipe on your Subaru without a tune, you're fucked. You're fucked. The shit will... It's guaranteed to fucking blow up. You have to tune a Subaru. They're that fine tuned. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Be picky. Yeah, no, I am picky. I'm fucking picky with every car. Not gonna lie, I choose white myself because I like the white a lot on the IS350, clean and aggressive. I would do the white if I wanted, if I absolutely needed to, but I also want black very badly. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I like cold intake. What's a downpipe? A downpipe comes straight from your turbo. So if you could see my cursor on the screen, it's like right here. You kind of see the edge of it right there. It's right there. The turbo is right here. Here's the intercooler, and then the turbo's right there, and then it goes to the downpipe, which goes back to your catback exhaust. Your downpipe usually has a cat in it. Mine has a cat in it. Cat. Oh my god, it has a fucking catalytic converter in it, but it does not. It does not work. It also has stock wheels. That thing is a piece of shit. Wow. Okay, that gives me a lot of hope for selling my Subaru. God damn. I've seen a lot of narrow bodies though. That's cool. 6,500 again. Rebuilt motor for 6,500. Newer timing belts. DC sports exhaust and upgrades. Ew, the wheels are gross on there. He does have an exhaust. I want to see that engine bay though, bro. Doesn't have a tuner. Hmm. So just a straight pipe, kind of. Yeah, that's pretty much a straight pipe. A straight pipe from the turbo. Mostly mess with the naturally aspirated or supercharger, so turbo's out of my realm. Yeah, I'm finally inside now. Packed everything up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This gives me so much hope for my fucking Subaru, bro. Jeez, it gives me so much hope because a lot of these are worse than mine. This looks kind of like a lot like mine. The front end of it, like the whole front end. This fender right here, the hood, and the bumper. They're all not the same color. Oh my god. Jesus fuck, bro. God damn. And he spray painted the fucking wheels. How do you expect to sell this thing for 5,500? What the fuck? The big ass dent in the back bumper too. I mean, I have that too, but it's at least I have mods in my car that are properly done. Yeah, as an aftermarket has unit. Oh my god, look at the fucking door. Look at the door. Holy fuck. Wow. All these repairs are verified in the Carfax report I have available. Fuck your Carfax report. You're not selling this thing. Engine was replaced. Transmission. Why? Why did you replace that on this piece of shit? The previous owner spray painted the exterior as shown in the photos. There's a dent on the passenger. Jesus, bro. Oof. Oof. Okay. God damn. Anyways, interesting. So that makes sense. The power of free flowing exhaust can grenade a Subaru. Yeah. Now that Subaru is fucked. Shit, list yours for 7K. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth 7. Yeah, it's not worth it. My car, it has hail damage on the roof. It has an unpainted fender, unpainted bumper, as a painted hood, and a painted grill. But it has the wheels are almost $1,000. I have a $700 access port in it, a $400 downpipe, a $400 catback exhaust, a $300 intake, a $400 fucking radiator. There's some money put in my fucking car. Not a lot. Not a lot of mods. I feel like I don't have that many mods in my car. Mainly because it's a Subaru. That's why I don't do that. I got a lot of shit in that Subaru. We didn't look at this one. Let me see here. So it's Cobb. You must have an access port. Please tell me you have an access port. He has a parent intake. Hold it. Ooh, he has a fucking air oil separator. That's a good ass sign. Any Subaru that has a fucking AOS in it, you damn. 186. Huh? This one isn't bad. He's listing it for a really good price. A really good price, except that it's a sedan. It's not a hatchback. With tasteful upgrades, cold air intake, give it a great sound, 5-speed manual. Yep. That's not a bad deal. Part out. What makes this one $7,000, huh? No check engine lights, will pass emissions, no problem. Completely stock except for cold air intake. You're supposed to have a tune with an intake too. But I'll entertain is a cold air intake without a tune, which isn't horrible, but it's not recommended. $7,000 is pretty pristine. The exteriors too. Shit, I wish I fucking found that when I was looking for a fucking Subaru. Goddamn. Headlights need a refresh. Yeah. If they were fresh, it'd make a vehicle look. Yes, exactly. That's what I say. I know you're big on like LEDs, but even just like stock, fresh looking headlights look fucking clean as fuck. Just clean. Stock. Oh, silver one I was talking about. Yeah, this one. Yeah, a little blurry. Mine are too. Mine are too. But you know what I do? I do the bug spray trick or mosquito spray, and I spray it on my headlights and I wipe it off. I'm gonna do that before I sell it. Bro, that's so fucked, but it does work. So I'm such a douchebag, bro. It's mint other than the headlights. Refresh up your lights real quick before you sell that fucker. Yeah. Basically. Blue, old classic blue Subi. I always did kind of wish I got a blue Subaru instead of the color I have now. 140,000 miles isn't bad without a head unit. Okay. Where'd the head unit go, bro? Oh, and it's got a fucking sunroof for 5,800. See, this is what is blowing my Subaru out of the water, out of proportion. Because that is a really good deal. A really fucking good deal for this thing. Wow. That is very depressing. It is very close to what I bought my car for. My car has hail damage all over it and it's fucked. That is so depressing. So depressing. Meet them at a gas station in case they pull up to your house with the complaint about your cheap. That's what I usually do. I just have them meet me down the street. No, mine does not have a sunroof. If it had a sunroof, it'd probably be fucked because of hail damage. I thought it did. It's not classic blue either. Man, what the fuck? It must be. Yeah, mine's not blue at all. You didn't see that on my. Yeah, that thing ain't blue. Look at that thing now. She's pretty. Sort of. I just like the fucking stance of my car. I like it more than the stock Subaru look. But mine is very out of place. I would be happy if I sold it for lowest I'd go is probably 5 grand. 5 grand with all the mods on it. But it's probably a 6 grand type of deal. But who knows? This thing is built up as a front mount intercooler too. That thing kind of clean. What the hell? I could have sworn it was blue. What is going on here? Yeah, it ain't blue. Anyways. Ding 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 ding. You ready for Christmassy? Are you ready for this? Bro, guess what? I've been going to the gym lately. Not like too frequently, but I have been going to the gym. Pretty insane. I how much do you weigh, E? I'm curious. I want to know how much you weigh. Because you're pretty slim. Kind of like me. You weigh 125? Okay, I didn't think you were that light. No offense. No offense. 125, damn. Huh. Yeah, I'm complaining for no reason. I thought I was like super light and I've been complaining about it for a long time. But yeah, that was a Mandela effect. Maybe in another timeline it was and I just woke up to it. I'm actually tripping hard right now. Man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving to eat the whole table. Hell yeah. Thanksgiving is gonna be fun. Bro, I'm making a whole pot of mac and cheese for my family, bro. Again, it's gonna be like we're all gonna be shitting. It used to be like 110, 115, bro. It was nuts. I'd love to be 140 ideally. Like I remember so clearly seeing the blue roof all dented. No? It ain't never been blue. I don't know. Most Subarus are like a classic, like Subi blue though, so I get that. I can't believe you're that light. So I found out. So when I lived in my apartment, I used to be 175. I'm also pretty fucking tall. So a lot of my weight, it kind of is distributed. That's why I weigh that much. I guess comparing it to you, that makes how much I can't remember how tall you are. You're like 5'10", 5'10", 5'11". Am I guessing that right? Like I remember so clearly. Blue roof all dented. Yeah. But I was 175 when I lived in my apartment, and right now, currently, I'm 160. I lost 15 pounds, and I want to gain it back. I want to gain it back with muscle really bad. Oh, you're 5'7"? I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", so yeah, that's quite a difference. Like 60, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it kind of makes sense for me being that tall, but even I'll tell people that I'm one like what I mean I was 155. I'll tell people that and they're like, "What? You're 155?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry." Yeah, I think normal weight for six is 180. So you're like, yeah, I know. I'm still very under what I'm supposed to be, and even my calorie intake is insane. To be able to gain weight, I have to eat so much. I have to eat so much food, and it's hard for me because I don't have a good appetite. I can't eat a lot sometimes, and it's hard to do that. That's why protein shakes are a thing, I guess. But I think normal weight for me is 140, 150 on the heavier side. I think motherfucker 6'2" have to be 200. God damn. Jesus, bro. Yeah, okay. But I've been working out for 2 weeks and I haven't gained a pound. I haven't gained shit. I don't know. Did you ever go to the gym, E? Or do you have like a home gym or anything like that? I never was a gym person until my girlfriend kind of got me onto that train. I was like, okay, I'll try it out. I do want to gain weight. Probably losing fat and replacing it with muscle. Yeah, exactly. Well, at the same time, I don't have a lot of I don't have like saying anything, but I don't have a lot of body fat. I don't have a lot. You can see it like if I ever like have my shirt off, you can see that I don't have any fucking. It's all skin. Even if I grab my stomach, it's skin. You don't see shit. Never ever step foot in the gym. Home workouts. Yeah, that's kind of how I was a little bit. Except I did do the gym because I did sports in high school, so we had to go to the gym and do better for football, be able to block and tackle. So we need muscle for that, obviously. I was a tight end, so I had to block like big ass dudes, and I'm not a big ass dude. I don't know why they wanted me on. I don't get that. I don't know why I was a tight end. I should have been a receiver. But... My high school, I did go to the gym actually for PE. They forced us. Worst thing ever. Yeah, how it goes. I remember that, bro. I remember having to do the fucking gym in high school. Fuck, I hated that class. I was so weak I couldn't lift the damn bar. Oh damn. Well, I can. I don't really know what my max bench is. Do you know what your? I mean, you can't. You said you couldn't even lift the bar, so I don't know why I'm asking. But I don't know what my max bench could be. I did. We did reps the other day, and I was able to do. I think I was able to do 100 on bench. But that's it. That was on reps though. That wasn't like one and done. I don't know what the one and done would be, but I don't know. All I know is that I've been sore as fuck. Senior year, I could have done it easy. I got shredded that year and maybe could have benched like 50, but I couldn't even do the bar freshman year. Damn. I think I would have been in the same scenario. I was skinny as fuck freshman year. Like the size of my wrist, like right there, that was the size of my bicep. And it was kind of depressing. My whole family used to make fun of me for it, being so fucking skinny. I was like, bro, I can't help it. Until I started a lot more like blue collar work and actually doing a lot of like physical labor, and now I'm pretty. I'm more toned than I was, but the teacher wasn't any better either. Always making fun of my ass. I think you say my your actual ass. It's like God, your ass is so flat. Bro, imagine a teacher saying that, bro. I couldn't do shit. Worst year ever. Sophomore year was awesome. That was the opposite for me. I hated sophomore year, bro. Sophomore year was the worst year. Actually, the end of sophomore year was okay. Beginning of sophomore year, oof. I was going through some shit, bro. I was like trying to figure myself out, and I was trying to like fit in and like be somebody that I wasn't. What happens when you're? That's what people do when they're in high school. You kind of want to like portray yourself as a more popular. I don't know. Is it like that? Worst year ever. One time he said to eat everything for Thanksgiving. Bro, I do. I do. Bro, I eat so much on Thanksgiving. I actually eat. I do eat quite a bit. I can eat a lot. Lately, though, no. No. I hate to say it, but ever since I got into a relationship, I have not been able to eat a lot, and I don't know what that is. I don't want to say it's stress because I don't feel stressed. But at the same time, that's not good. I don't know why I can't eat as much ever since I got into a relationship. I don't know what it is. I can usually eat a fuck ton. I remember when I came back after Thanksgiving break and he said, "Did you not eat?" And I was like, dude, I would have been like, shut the fuck up. Funny thing is, I've always ate a lot and never gained weight, so who knows what's up. Same here. Same exact thing here, bro. I can eat so much and I won't gain anything. Anything. Recently, I had to calm down a lot due to my shitting problem, but I've been easing back into it. Wait, so it's back? Way better than before, dude. Oh. Well, that's good. I thought you like it was kind of like solved or whatever, but off the self injections. I haven't streamed in a minute. That's kind of crazy, bro. I'm not used to this. No joint side effect issues this year. There you go. That's always good. I keep seeing your LS posts on Facebook though. I kind of just see them every once in a while. I see like today I saw the one. What was it? Oh, it was something about McLaren. It was something about McLaren and the LS, how it was a competition against BMW. I saw that on on the Facebook thing, your LS page. But if I streamed, I probably wouldn't leave until the 5th hour. It's pretty good. There you go. Are you gonna start streaming again? uh, I mean, I'm glad I invited you. I wanted you to get an LS, but in all honesty, you gotta get reliable daily first. Yeah. Or have it because I'm an idiot, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. I couldn't do it because it's hard to find parts for them. And it's hard to mod them, and they also don't come in manual V8, which is kind of a big selling point. I don't know. I also don't like Ford. Sorry, excuse me. I want to, but I want to pair it with reels and shorts, so I want the car at least running. I haven't had it insured since March, so no driving. Yeah, there you go. Huh. I've risked it here and there for real, but nah, I stopped. Well, sometimes it's worth risking. Sometimes it's worth it. Damn, bro. Back streaming? Where's Taco Cat? Where's Taco Cat at, huh? I wonder what he's up to. Probably the same old, obsessing over Eminem and WWE. Hell yeah. That's how you do it right there, I guess. I'm tired of looking at cars. I used to be able to do that for like hours, bro. Just look at cars all day. But now I'm more just depressed looking at it, being like, as we speak, I'm waiting for the aluminum upper radiator hose to arrive so I can at least have the cooling system rebuilt and not worry about it leaving me on the road. Yeah. Yeah. I went through all that. I don't know if I ever talked about it on stream when my. What did I do again? I had to take off my intake to get to something. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. My top radiator hose. Yes. My upper radiator hose. Was too. It was too long. So it was like it's shaped like an S, or it's kind of yeah, like a long S. So it goes like this, and then long, and then short. And it was too long on the one point, so it would stick out. It would stick out from the radiator, and it would go straight to the belt. And basically, my belt was was catching it, and it had friction enough to be able to go, and it ripped my hose, and immediately coolant started going spraying out from my hood, and I was like, "What the fuck? What is going on?" And then I just noticed it's the upper radiator hose. It's an easy fix, and then I got one from O'Reilly, and it was too long again. I don't know what the deal is, so I had to cut it, but still, they from OEM they give you too long of a radiator hose. I don't know why. I think it might be just my radiator poking out too much, but it is aftermarket. It's Mishimoto, so I get that. But then I forgot I need suspension, but the total ain't too bad. About another 400, 500. Oh my coilovers too. I forgot I have that on there too. My coilovers are like $600, $500. That's crazy. Four upper arms and 10 bushings for the lower arms. My arms are good, but the bushings are fucked. The bushings always get fucked. They're all dude. The bushings in the Subaru are fucked too. I just never had the time to fix it because I didn't really care. But I already got sway bar links, so I'm gonna toss those on. Oh no, good old belt was eating hose for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, it was funny. I was driving to my mom's house for dinner and it exploded right in her driveway. I pulled up and out of nowhere, I see smoke coming from my hood. I'm like, oh, okay, that's gonna be fun. And then I left it there overnight. This story keeps going on. So I took off my intake to be able to get to my radiator hose. I left my intake off overnight with the MAF sensor in there in my intake, my mass airflow sensor. And overnight it got so dirty, the mass airflow sensor, that my car wouldn't fucking idle. It wouldn't idle at all. It wasn't reading through the computer. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What? What? I'm like, why is it not running now? All I did was replace the radiator hose. How does that have anything to do with idle? And then I realized that I needed to go get mass airflow sensor spray, and I sprayed off my MAF and fucking fixed it. That simple, bro. God, I hate cars sometimes. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, it took me forever to figure out too. I didn't know it was my mass airflow sensor. I thought there was something wrong with the fucking timing. I was like, what is going on, bro? And then God, I hate AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or actually you mentioned it's OEM shit, aftermarket. The one that was on there was OEM. The one that I got from O'Reilly's, no. But it was the same exact. It was the same exact thing. It was actually better than the old hose, but aftermarket companies always giving us the wrong size and it never fits. I had that issue a lot with my YV6. Yeah, I wanted to order. I like to order OEM. The thing is, when I'm fixing my car on the same day, I can't wait. I can't wait multiple days for the part to come in. That's my thing. That's why I'm like, yeah, I have to go run and get something that'll work for right now. But I would rather get OEM if I have more time to think about it before fixing my car. Then yes, a good thing it went out there and not on the highway. Luckily, I wasn't on the highway at all. But stupid ass sense. I know they are stupid, bro. Well, I'm getting hungry. But true, good question. Where's Taco Cat? I don't know. Where is Taco Cat? My Discord still a thing. I'm fucking starving, bro. Taco Cat, where you at? Obsessing over Eminem, as you say, yes. I I don't obsess over Eminem like that. I don't know. I don't. I think sometimes I get a little bit annoyed by Eminem songs. Like his voice gets kind of annoying sometimes. Like fucking.
May I have your attention? With furniture. It's the return of the. Oh, wait, no, wait. You're kidding. He didn't.
It's kind of like high pitched. Like sometimes I'm like, I just don't. Sometimes I just don't feel like listening to it. At the same time, everybody I know listens to Eminem. Everyone knows all the songs by Eminem. So I'm not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm starving too. Been cleaning up the gun. Gonna have it at it again tomorrow because boy, it is filthy as hell. There you go. But we made it an hour. I kind of wanted to go for a little bit longer, but I'm dying right now. I have to go get shit. But I've been on for 2 days doing the front passenger, absolute filth. Good stuff, man. I know. I'm sorry for the short stream. I just ain't got no time, bro. I was sitting upstairs for a little bit. I'm like, oh, I have a couple hours. I can go stream. So I came down here and streamed, and I forgot that I kind of had a little setup kicking, but not very much. I got the LEDs in here though. That's nice. I wonder if here. Let's see. Show you over here. Oh, see, I got some car posters over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, chick. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Whenever you fire up again, man, I'll show up. I'll try to. I'll try to show up to one of your streams. I want to see you stream again. I want to bring it back. I want to bring that memory back in my head where I first joined your stream. That's crazy. But, all right. Peace out. See you when I see you. Boom.